Hey, good morning. We are live once again. Get up here and get rolling. Oh, I should make a notepad, put all my stuff in here. My keywords and stuff, because it doesn't keep it in there right now. Yeah, we'll just put a few in there. I know keywords are essential to any YouTube thing to get people to find you and show up. Actually, Nate, I'm up late. I've been trying to get my morning schedule turned around. And I've been waking up at 2:30 in the morning. And this morning I didn't wake up till 4 a.m. Well, I actually slept in a little bit. I wouldn't say slept in, I stayed up later so I could sleep later. So I think I slept about 2 hours longer than I normally do. So I am waking up with you. Just got my first cup of coffee and just started waking up with you. I seen everybody was talking about Spell this morning. So it looks like Spell's taking a little pop off there for the 30 minutes. We can see how it started running back here at 04237. Ran all the way up to 04682, so about 3,000ths of a penny run up. Not bad. Not bad for Spell. It is 4:38 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm in Central USA. In the last 3 or 4 days when I started doing this show, I was starting it at about 3 a.m. and running it for about 3 hours. Just trying to figure out a good time to start this show, get an idea of how many people are going to come to it, how much support it gets, if I continue doing this or not. But I like Maple. I liked it from the beginning when it launched. I didn't see where it's at here on the list. It's not in the top 10. So I called Maple pretty good to the T when it first launched. And so a few people followed my advice. I didn't even follow my own advice, so. There's a slight little downturn right now. Had a nice little spike up here back on yesterday on the 26th, 2 days ago. I'm on a 30-minute here. Go to 1 day on Maple, and we can get an idea. You can see how Maple's done over a day period. I used to chart it. So Maple started out back here at $13. Around $12, $13. And it launched on CoinBase. And I told people this would be the coin to keep an eye on. I think it would go somewhere, and there was 4 other coins that possibly launch at the same time. And I told everybody that this was the one I'd keep my eye on that had more potential than the other ones launching. And the other ones actually started pumping and dropped off and lost money. And Maple was a slow creeper that took off. So if you got in this at the beginning when it was right around $12, $13, you are 4 times up almost with your money. So congratulations. Maple is a decent coin. Where it's at now, I can't tell you how much far it's going to go up. I haven't looked at it lately. I would look for this to possibly calm down, but these are daily candles every day for the last, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days. It's been straight up. 13-day daily candles, all green. I would tend for this to possibly take a break and go sideways or come back a little bit. So keep an eye on that. Let's get back to our morning moon show. We'll see what's currently in the mooning position. It's not 3 minutes, we do 5 minutes. And what I do here is I take advice from people who are watching. What coins might be taken off. Other than that, I click on there. See what the strongest one is right now is EOS. EOS, it looks like it's had the biggest pump in the last 12 hours. 12% increase on EOS. We got quite a few 10%ers this morning. Yesterday we only had 1 or 2. Today we got 4 of them. So EOS got a buy signal back here at $2.64. Pumped all the way to $3.18. Let's calm back down. Retracing a little bit, which is normal. DSO 32.11. Pumped to 36. Nice $4 run. A little pullback. A healthy pullback. Looked like a pullback to the 200-day EMA. Popped up, cleared the 50-day, came back, tried it out, tested it out, and slowly found a nice little incline back up. NKN is doing good yesterday. So it's been on a nice slow incline. Nice run up here for 5 minutes, cooling back down. Party. Nice little hump, run, cool off, hump, dump. I mean, run. No, it's hard to say. MACD. Come down here and probably oh, that's actually crossed up here. Cross right back there. So right there before when it started to cross within the time to sell. It come down. Hasn't crossed back up yet. Those are little fake outs. Watch out for the MACD here to possibly cross again. Might get another little run up. And those are our 4 10%ers this morning. ACH has needed to come to life a long time. That's what started me streaming about a year ago. So it's been about a year. I started streaming ACH because I'm a truck driver and I was on the road all the time. Right now I'm currently got an injury and I'm not on workman's comp until I get my neck feeling better. I was streaming ACH for my purposes to keep an eye on it, and I was trading it on the road. And people started zooming in through my stream because I was watching Allah's Calm stream, and I believe he got rid of ACH or something happened there. So I left the stream and started my own just for my own purposes, and a lot of people started coming to my stream. Where we are a year later. OXT might be waking up. At least something's waking up. I don't know. Wow, my are just holding me back this morning. Come on, screen. There we go. A little delay in my screen. It looks like OXT already woke up. It woke up at midnight last night. $27.49. Currently at $28.16. A half a penny up to a penny. What did I say that was? $27.49. Yeah, almost a penny up. 3/4 of a penny up. So had a cross right back in here. That red candle, this green candle is where the MACD crossed. And you can see where it just poof pops off. Back here you got the red light, green light scenario, the market cipher. There was a couple of fake outs there where MACD was just skipping slightly off. Nothing like playing the red light, green light game and then get an explosion. It's like that guy in a Pinto racing a Corvette. He goes from red light to green light. Finally the Corvette just takes off and leaves him. Yeah, it happens. You know, it does happen. Just kind of like Crypt. Ape is the only one I knew that was going to take off and stay up. I got in at 763, I think it was. So I don't have very many of them, but Ape is still continuing to take off. And then Crypt. I thought Crypt would really done good. And it's done the same thing. It's kind of fallen back to its original price before it launched on CoinBase, but I think Crypt could possibly pull back out of it. And I'm giving it till about Tuesday, possibly Wednesday morning. Good morning, Chris Cat. How are you doing this morning? So let me pull up PLU. So yes, OXT is one that's already taken off. It's one to keep an eye on. Could possibly go higher. So there's PLU. I don't remember how far it dumped. We can pull it back and look at it real fast. If you get it on the daily. But yeah, as you can see the dump off that one. Coinbase started up there at $26 area to $16. Dropping all the way down here, doing this nice little curve. Oh, got a buy arrow here. Oh, it's dropped off. We're keeping on it. It looks like it can possibly come back up and test it out to 236 that I had run. Extend this to the bottom of that. I would look for it to come back to $11, $11.30 something, which would bring it up into this area of this candle here. Nice little curl up. Just my opinion. Look for it to come up here, maybe create a little cup situation. And then it would either drop out or it would pop that 236 and continue up. So I would keep an eye on that. This is a daily candle. Probably looking at about another 3-4 days on that. And that is on PLU for you folks who are looking down here on the bottom. Wow, I expanded so quick I lost my candles. So on the 5-minute, PLU is bouncing off the 50-day EMA. We did get a cross back here, the 50, the 100, and then the 150 right in this area crossed the 200. So you can see the nice little runoff as it crosses everything. Nice big volume candle that, you know, that usually it'll blow up and then fall down. Just like right here, I get a nice big volume candle in the 5-minute. So just be careful. That could run up, turn around, and drop like this right here again. But on the 5 minute, you are getting across right here on the EMA, right above the 0 line. So that could be a steady run up, just like back here. Pull this up so everybody can see this. Oh, my charts are small this morning. Try to expand them so everybody can see everything. There we go. Chris, I haven't been on Twitter so long. I know it's Cryptoholics with a number. I can't remember exactly what it is. Yeah. I really haven't been on Twitter. I can't tell you in how long. Yeah, I know they dump coins. You probably need to go read their white paper. They might have a monthly set amount of coins they're putting in until they reach a certain amount. I do have this up here, so PLU. Yeah, 1.81 million, 20 million total. So they're almost totally. No, they're only 20. Wow, that's not even a million coins. That's 1 million. So they're only at 9%. 1.8 million out of 20 million coins. So yeah, they're going to slowly put coins into the market until they get diluted. And they have, you go here to their white paper, and it probably tells you in their white paper how many they're putting in. I mean, it might be like 10,000, 100,000 a month, or every 3 months. And every time those coins go in, it's going to dilute the price a little bit. But it's with any project. Any project that's not 100% got all their coins in circulating supply, or at least 90%, they got to merge those coins in somewhere. Whether when they get partners, when they launch certain parts of their roadmap, those coins are kind of coming in. It's not that they're dumping to kill you guys. It's just part of their roadmap and part of their white paper. So got to read those white papers. Got to check out their roadmaps. Got to see what their project is all about. And that'll give you an idea about when things are going to happen. And when when they're going to, say that there's a certain day, like the 28th of the month, that they're going to drop 10,000 or 100,000 coins, take your coins out that day. And let it drop a little bit and buy back in. That's just part of how these coins work. They got to run their blockchain. They're in it for their blockchain. And not a lot of them aren't in it for the price of the coin. Keep that in mind. Let's get back over here to our runners this morning and check who's making some moves. Right now, Maple is on the bottom of the list. Rory's bottom. I mean, there's a lot of negative 5%ers, not 4%. Gods, Fox, Zcash. Wow. I don't see Crypt down here like it had been. Ooh, BTCD. Yes, come on down, baby. 42.83. Yesterday was pushing 43 to 44, so we're seeing a small drop again on that. So, who's our winners for the runs up? Is DSO, EOS, Katati, NKN. Spell is moving up. I just seen the corner of my pop up a little bit. Spell starting to close up the gap here on the MACD. Spell is making some moves this morning. That's a 5 minute. Go to 15. See, even on the 15 minute, it is making some run ups this morning. Ape is making some good moves. It cleared $14. How about here? It cleared 14. It took off straight to 15.50. Retraced, and now it's working its way back up. Ape is in the mainstream media. I think all the blockchain people, not blockchain people, all the blockbuster people and all those people buying stuff, trying to push things up. This is in their news. Ape is trending really high. I think Ape was going to get pushed to $20 before all the media settles down. I woke up at 4:15. I woke up, made a pot of coffee, came in here and launched it. So I am sitting here and waking up at the same time you are. I think my profile pic on Twitter is the same as what it is on here. It has a crypt hand. I'm not sure. I'd have to open up my phone. I don't even know if I have the Twitter app on my phone. Yeah, it's on my phone because I just seen a Jasmine tweet in Japanese. So give me 1 second here. Wipe through everything that's been on here. Come on, my phone's so old it's about ready to stop working. Can't update it no more because I'm out of memory space. There's Telegram. There's Twitter. And it's funny because my Twitter on my computer won't let me log into this account. It logs into my old one. It asked me to confirm my phone number. Let me go in here and look. At Cryptoholics 4. So number 4 has an S. So yes, at Cryptoholics with an S. Number 4. It has my logo and my little crypt holding the diamond hand. It's a crypt hand holding a diamond. One of my subs designed that for me. No gray goatee. There is my Twitter, at Cryptoholics number 4. No, I don't have an NFT. We did an NFT back when I was sitting here and drawing my little, I can't remember his name, BitDork. We named him BitDork, and I've drawn pictures of him holding rockets, using all these symbols on TradingView. And a buddy of mine made some NFTs off of that, and it never really took off. Nobody really bought any. It's standing here on the charts. They're still for sale on Wax. I believe he still has some of them up there for sale. They're never created on Wax. I think they're in my Discord. Let's get back here to what's going on with these guys here. Thank you, Nate. At Nate's 2703923 is now open. Boy, that's a lot of numbers. I would put it in here so everybody else could follow you too. Go ahead and drop it in chat if you like, Nate. That way everybody follows everybody if you like. So yes, we're currently looking at Ape on a 15-minute. Go to 5-minute. Get a bigger picture of Ape on a 5-minute. And I know TNX here. I think you're wanting to look at Crypt. I'm curious where crypto is at this morning. Crypto's made a little move last night. Ooh, it did. Went up to 5.6. I got it marked down here as a buy. 5.1. Drop down below. My buying area is the buy below 5.1. And we'll across right here. So we got the signal here for a move up. And a little buy green dot right here. So nice little run up from 5.1 to about 5.6. Got retracement. Looks like it's trying to work its way back up. Came back to 5.2. So it's nice. It's moving. Not as much as you'd like for it to. I know that. Yeah. So see where it broke the 50, 200, the 100, come back and retest it all. Climb back above everything at 200, skip off 200 and the 50. And boom, it runs up, dips, falls right back down to it all. Goes sideways, retest the 200. Yep, boom, 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 boom. Testing the 200-day moving average. Got a green dot, fixing to get another cross on the EMA, but it is below the 0.0, below the 0 line. So this could possibly get a little pop off and come back unless it crushes all these EMAs here, moving averages. It comes back and retests the 50 and then take off again. Crypto's looking good. Go back up here and see who's turning at the top. Well, Chris, yeah, I'll check it when I'm done with the show here. I get too many things going when I'm trying to wake up. I lose track of my mind. So I'm waking up, having my coffee, trying to keep an eye on what's going on in the charts. And it's hard to do when you first wake up. This is a coin somebody pointed out the other day. It's on Tether, MLB. It's trending up. That's MLB USDT being calculated on what exchange? Come on. Binance. That is on Binance. Nice pop off here from what 1.012 cents, 0.014 to 0.015. So we got a mooner here. It's not one we can just run and buy unless you're on Binance. That's definitely a low cap, low price coin. Come on. I think I'm gonna full screen here. But definitely a good morning mooner there. Right at the 0 line too. Run right across the 0 line. Boom. Split right apart. And we can see it's been playing right here. And doing a little hop and skips. Red light, green lights. A bit of volume, a little bit more volume, and a big pop off volume. Yeah, we'll check ADA here in a minute. Let me have some coffee. Wake up here with you guys. Yeah, I think Cardano's a good coin. To me, Cardano is long term. When I mean long term, I think Cardano's going to be your longest term coin you'll ever hold. I think it's a 10 to 15 year coin. You hold Cardano, 10 to 15 years and you hold enough of them, in my opinion, not financial advice, you hold Cardano for 10 to 15 years, you and your next generation probably will never have to work a day of their life. And I used to say that back when Cardano was real cheap. I tell people to get at least 10,000 of them and hang on to them and don't ever sell them. Being $1 coin right now, maybe it's more than that, I'll have to look. In our top list this morning, $1.86. Following on the 5 minute. Let's look at the 30-minute chart. Cardano. You had a nice run up. Starting a little flagging, little waving flag right there. It's still uptrending. You got a low here. You got a higher low there. A little bit higher high, and you got a lower high. Next candle could possibly make a higher high. Had a pop off here at $1.12 to $1.18. Or MACD. You see where it's starting to cool back down. The MACD's crossed, coming back down, almost touched. It still hasn't crossed each other. So until that crosses on the MACD, I wouldn't expect it to go too much higher. Even though Market Cipher gave you a green dot here, it could green dot, red dot you real fast. Just like back here where red dot, green dot. Back here you got green dot, red dot. So that creates these little humps. So till the MACD crosses, here you got a cross, but it's below the zero line, so you got a little hump. As soon as it got real close to the zero line right here, it pulled apart. Yeah, Cardano. I've been in Cardano since it launched. I'll tell you how long I've been around it. Got a nice climb up. It's been running up since about 78 cents. So, and that was just back on March 15th. About 13 days ago. Gave you a good opportunity to buy in back here. Cardano gave everybody a good opportunity to get in. Came down, said here, buy me, if not, tough shit, I'm leaving you. So, Cardano's a tease, it is. But, and they will be putting coins in circulation from time to time. Just like any other thing, they got a roadmap. Go check out their roadmap, see how it gets diluted, how more coins get added. It does have a max supply, but you gotta understand Charles Hopkins' philosophy. This is going to be a worldwide coin, and it's just beginning. It's his life mission to make this the coin of the world. And he's starting in the right places where nobody else is. So MLB is on Binance. This coin is making some moves this morning. Holy cow. 0.12 to 0.15. It's gone almost 2x here. Not quite yet. It's 30% run up right there. Well, it says 20% here for the last 12 hours, and it's for TradingView hours. So let's see here, I'll measure it. I said 30% run up, but it's 22% to the top. So not bad. 30% would put it right about there. About 16.5, 0.165. I know I always don't color zeros. I'll just say 16.5. It's just easier than saying 0.16.5. So that would be a 30% run up at 0.165 from here. So nice small coin running up. I'm glancing back through chat, make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Oh, that's right, Bog. AVT. AVT. AVT's made some moves. Oh, it's temporarily dropping below the EMAs. 50, 100, 200. 50 across the 100 right back here, made a big dip. Wow, a little volatility this morning on it. Yes, sir. Popped off back here about 10 o'clock last night, Central Standard Time. $3.18 from your 250. Nice little 60-cent climb. Hopefully you scalped it somewhere in here, Bog. I know you probably did it because you watch this thing like a hawk. So it'll be a nice little rundown, a little hop right here. What they call it, dead cat bounce. Boom, boom. No, I think a dead cat bounce when it comes down, just boom, one big bounce, one straight shot down, one hop. So she was skipping back over here at the 250 mark again. So that would have been a nice 60-cent scalp there. What time was that when it topped out? That was 22:33. That would have been 10:30. It gave you the signal and took off at 10:15. Or 21:15 would be 9:15 to 10:30. So give you a 45-minute run up. Nice 45-minute run. 22:35, 22:21. So that, excuse me, that's an hour. About an hour and 15-minute run. Wow. Yeah, I need more coffee. I need to add AVT to my moon coin list to watch. That way I have an easy go-to symbol clicker. I got a list of coins that I watch. My red list is Bitcoin, BTCT, ETH, and Ethereum Classic. Oh yes, baby. Bitcoin 47,207, and it went up to 47.5. Made a little correction. Took out some of the people started longing it. It took them out. So nice climb back up. So people probably seen that taking off last night. Probably started longing it back here. Go to the hour candle, it's easier to look at. Definitely nice, very nice. Nice longing signal right here to get in. So some people probably right in here got into it, longed it, shot up. First sign of correction, it's time to get out. Especially if they're setting stop losses. That is sweet on the 1 hour. Even if you put a 10x right here and $100, that would have been a hell of a nice make. somebody watching it would have probably taken it to 47.5 instead of short at 47. So at 47, they'd still be in it. I know they wouldn't, and they got close out. That's 46. 47 would have hit. Right there. Right on those red candles. Bottom of this green one. So yeah. It actually would have hit back here. So yeah, I would have seen where somebody ran this up. Probably set their stop loss at 47. They'd have been out. But I definitely wouldn't short it right now. I would not try to shorten this right now. Not until it gets back up. A little higher up. That's just my opinion. Not advised. Yeah, I agree. I do the 5-minute chart basically for the mooning part of it all. So I do try to zoom out every once in a while to the hour chart. They're in classic. Coming down a little bit. Yeah, this is just a morning moon show. This is not a long-term everything's going to moon today type show. So Maple is at the bottom of our list today with Rari and Guides and Fox. Fox was at the top of our list yesterday, so it's getting a big pullback. Yeah. So DSO back up to the top, moving up. Cotty had made some moves. Yeah, I'm not showing the trends, I know that. That's just I'm not here to do morning TA. I'm here to do what's taking off and what's moving today. Yeah, this is more of a relaxing excitement show. I'm not sitting here doing morning TAs. I know other people who are probably starting their shows here in the next hour who do morning TAs and pump their favorite coin, stuff like that. I'm here just to look at what's in the 3, 4, and 5 percenters that could pop off. I can't talk. Pop off to 10, 12, 13%. So PLU is one I've been keeping an eye on. BLZ BLZ's been making moves since yesterday. You can see back here. So BLZ's want to keep an eye on. It's a low price coin. It's been making some moves. Yeah, if we go back here, let's look at the trend for 1 hour. It has been skyrocketing in the 1 hour chart. EVA's getting its nose up in the top 20. LRC, NKN. That's what NKN has been doing for the 1 hour. LRC for the 1 hour. APE for the 1 hour. I think this is the cup and handle I drew out on APE. Yeah. There's the top of the cup. There's the bottom of the handle. There's where I drew where I thought it would run up to. And I have it marked at 1793. It started up and it's been going sideways. So, but it did have a nice cup and handle formation here. There's your move or where it took off. So it didn't break the cup itself, so it kind of stalls out. So it's just now back here broke the cup. And you can see it didn't take off and run up like it should. So LRC on the daily, nice up, cooling down, trying to curl back up. NKN, that's the 1 hour had a nice little turning up and skyrocket up. And anytime you see those big skyrockets, they take it so far they got to retrace a little bit. So that's what it's currently doing right now. Here's your spell on the 1 hour. Each one of those candles an hour, so it's been turning up for several hours. So you can see I've been charting spell, keep an eye on it. But there's our DSO. DSO is a rocket here. Do the 15 minutes.
Leaning on the change in my heart for your endeavors. I pray I'm your reflection. I feel for your correction. The cross brought the connection, and through Jesus is perfection. Life that hit me crazy, been more stressed than ever. Living like whatever.
Time takes.
You drawing closer. Lord, make me better. Take me, shape me.
Hey, good morning. Wake up. Pay attention.
Take me, break me for the glory of the Lord. Okay, not only does he hold me when I'm down and feel I'm folding, he my coach when I'm the goal. He never lonely. Got that hope in he who holy, holy, holy. Keep that rugged cross all on me. Need that spirit to control me. Seek that word to come and mold me. Yeah. It's like I can feel the blessings coming my way. Yeah. It's like I can feel the blessings coming my way. I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter
EOS and DSO are the pumpers this morning. NBL is trying to move up again. There it is. Takes a lead, falls back. DSO is pretty much on a steady move in the 5-minute chart. Good morning, Miss Yellow Dot. How you doing? Yes, let's go see what Jasmine's doing. I know people like to know what Jasmine's doing in my other stream because it's one of the most popular conversations lately. 30-minute chart for Jasmine. Looks like it's been testing the 200-day EMA. 1 hour. See, I drew this channel back here. I think that was on like the 30-minute chart. Where Jasmine is running this channel. And then yesterday it dropped out. Came back up and retested that channel. And it popped through it. Got above the EMA for a minute. And right back down to that channel. And it's falling back out. So it's creating a bigger wave instead of this little bitty channel. So just got a cross on the EMA. Right here where that blue diamond is. Yellow dot, blue diamond. Just got a cross right there on the MACD, excuse me. Got a green dot right here. Volume curled up. So it ran up, hit the 200-day EMA. Come back down to the 100 day. And the 50's down here. So everything is upside down on Jasmine on the moving averages. Not the 200-day EMA, I see. 200 close SMA. Oh, SMA. It says EMA 200 close SMA 5. won't say days anymore. I'll just say 200, 150. But anyway, the 50 is white, 100 yellow, 200 green. I don't actually, I mean, like I said, I'm waking up too, just like everybody else. So maybe you guys been awake longer and your brain's working a lot better than mine. I apologize if I announced it wrong. I am not your professional chart person who's going to give you accurate financial advice. That's why this list is entertainment, and I'm not a financial advisor. I do the best I could do. I know people get more technical on some of this than I do, and I apologize. I guess I probably should try to be spot on everything, but like I said, when you're in the morning show and you just crawl out of bed, been up now for 1 hour. Hour and 10 minutes I've been awake. As soon as I crawled out of bed and got my coffee started, I came here and started this show. So that is your Jasmine there. So the way it's been running, I would look forward to try to come back and retest these. This is a 5 minute. And what you see on your chart is the 100 right here, 50, and the 200 is not listed on the live stream. The minute there, so you can see it's running in and out of the EMAs there. Yeah, I'll check the Twitter when I get down here. I'll probably be running this for another half hour to an hour. I mean, it's that time of morning. I think we're getting more viewers coming in, so it may go a little longer, depending on the viewership and what the viewers want. But DSO is a remover today. Watch list, my green list. So you can see I've been watching Pete, S&T, Ren. Is S&T fixing to make a move? I got some coins here, so there's my buy-in point up there, so I'm in it. It dropped down below my buy-in, so I'm looking for this one to take off. S&T's been in some other streams of people I've been listening to people talk to about it. I think it's got a couple billion coins in circulation. A few people think it's going to actually pop off, so it's a 7-cent coin, just like what's on our stream up over there, like Jasmine and ASM and MDT. So it's got as many coins in circulation. I believe it's ASM. So I look for it to do about the same thing, but it hasn't ran its course to the 13 to 17 cent like all those other coins did a year ago. So that is one I'm keeping an eye on just in case. There's FET. There's your FET there, Dot. Miss Dot, I know you like watching FET. That is on the 30-minute chart. We don't have a cross yet down here on the MACD. We do have a green signal, so look for the MACD to cross up. Edit the market cipher signal. So if we get a nice cross here, you can see a nice run up on FET again. Ren, continue a nice run up on the 30-minute chart. BLZ, nice run up. Fixing to get a cross here on BLZ. Got a signal there on market side. Crypt. Still trending down. Might come back to the buy-in point. Never know. And DNT. DNT is trending nicely. Nice little slow movement upwards. There's my buy-in signal for DNT I had yesterday. Came back to it right here. Got this run up here and got out of it up here and just let it fall back down. I think I did fall back down. I got back in somewhere in here, went up, got back out. So I played DNT like 3 or 4 times yesterday. I made some small gains on it. So go back to our watch list. Our biggest loser, Rory. I wouldn't say it's the biggest loser, it's just the one that's at the bottom of the list for the last 24 hours. This is 30 minutes, so this was yesterday on the 27th. Had a nice pop off. And she's just currently trending down. Maple's the same thing, trending down right now after a nice run up. Gods was in our list yesterday. It was making some moves. It's cooling off. Fox was number 1 yesterday. Nice run up. It's cooling back down. Coming back down to the EMAs. So I can see the ones that were in the list yesterday making a cool off today. NCT, Zcash. Zcash made some good moves the last day or so. And it's cooling off. Looks like it might be wanting to get back up in the show off list today. Got a signal here, got a blue diamond there. We're gonna get a cross down here. So we'll keep an eye on Zcash if it pops into our list. So all these coins right here, VGX, LQTY, pretty much every one of these were in the top 10 yesterday. And today they're in the bottom. So they're cooling off, fixing to make their changes. NBL on Binance, still making little rockets here for the 15 minutes. That coin is currently under 2 cents, a penny and a half, and that is on Binance. Looking down the list here to see who we got as possible big movers coming up today. So Shiba's in the 4%. That's roughly what, about 10, 12 coins in the top 4%. We got 3 or 4 10%ers this morning. It's like Cuddy's trying to make some moves here. Keep an eye on Cuddy here. I think it's trying to make a move. It's flashing between 9% and 10%. So it could be our next one to take off and run. There's our 5-minute candles. I like watching the 5-minute candles. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, well, don't show long-term trend. That's fine. I'm here looking for the excitement of watching something run. You can see it's bouncing off the 50 EMA. On the 5-minute chart is shortly below the 0 here, fixing the cross. So we might see a nice little run off here in a few more minutes. That's the new candle at 4 minutes there. I'm not looking at Cuddy on CoinBase Pro, so I'm not seeing any volume, so you look it up. Where'd you go here? The order book's moving a little bit, but for trade history, it's not flashing like it's going crazy or anything. It's a little buy, little sell, click about every couple 5 to 6 seconds, so it's not really going crazy. Hey, appreciate it, Chris Cat. You have a good day. Reading chat, I apologize for the quiet moment. But kind of watching Connie here for a second. See if it takes off. Not seeing a ton of volume in the trade history. I look for Cody to quick little pops. The trade history is not moving very much. So yeah, it's gonna be large number buys, large number sells, make it pop real quick. EOS coming down. So DSO and MBL are fighting for the top dogs today. DSO is definitely making moves. 13, 12. So NK ends at 8, 5. There's a 5% on Bico. Let's go down and listen. We had some 3s and 2s. Watch these 3s and 2s. See when they start popping to 4s and 5s real fast. And then we'll switch over and check them out. So I just, you know, a little. Some of them are retracing. You see the red here. The last column and the change column. The last 12 hours, or since the last 12-hour reset. So go in here and look at the daily. It tells me the reset. So we're at 13 hours into the new day. We got 13 hours left of the new day. So got about 10 hours play on these candles. There's about 10 hours on the new day here. My Twitter rocks. Mine or Chris? I haven't been on my Twitter in so long. I don't even know how it rocks. Oh, let me check it out. I guess I better go check it out. Everybody's saying my Twitter rocks. Maybe Chris Cat does. I've never been a big fan of Twitter, so I've never really spent a lot of time to figure it all out. I just follow it for the news of other coin information. Just clicked on it, kind of amazing. It just says I can monetize Twitter. Really? Wow. Good morning, Nick. How are you doing today? Excuse me. Oh, EOS is nosing up and past the 10% mark. Any other big movers here? Wow, did I see that right? Not very many in the red today. Very nice. Yesterday there was a lot of red. Today's Monday morning. A lot of green today. Nice to see that. DSO moving up in the 14 percentiles. MLB chasing it. EOS is almost 12%. AVT 6%, 265. NKN LRC, APE pushing up. There's Spell's up there today a little bit. That's a Binance coin, BSW. There's 6.5-cent coin. Nice little move today. So it is Monday morning. A lot of coins making a move for Monday morning. Nice little pump right there. We just went from what? $35.83 to $36.24 and climbing. $85.84 to 36, almost a dollar candle. Roughly about 60-70 cent candle right there. This is definitely something I wouldn't tell you to FOMO into. Pricey little coin. It's up a decent amount. It could continue going. It could turn around. Like I said, these are just coins I am portraying this morning for our entertainment. If you have a coin you'd like for me to look into, possibly check out, see if it's going to moon today, we can check them out. Let me go back to my little moon coins and see what mine's doing that I am currently watching. S&T. Oh, it popped off a little bit. Guess I lost my little marker I had in here. Nice little pop, little fly candle. Like that could pop again here soon. You can fix and get a cross on the MACD. A cross downward right here. Looks like it's curling, possibly cross again. Might give us another green dot. Let's see how that one plays out. In the red at 0.28% or 0.28. So it's trying to make a move out. We'll see if it does. Wow, DSO 14, almost 15% climb up. Nice run. Oh, I see Cotty's moving up. Even though it's in the red, it's showing it's still holding in the 10% area. EOS still cooling off. DSO is making the move. They go back to S&T. Oh, S&T's back up where my buy-in is, so I'm feeling good about that. We got into DSO for 13 hours ago, or 11 hours ago before everything shifted over. Nice play. Oh, 1 hour. There we go. 13 candles are green. So DSO had a nice cross, nice buy signal, nice run up. The 1 hour mark, 1 hour candles. DSO would have been a nice pickup at $31, and it had a $6 ride. Still climbing. AVT, it's going back down still. Trying to make a change. But DSO is our winner so far. I think my yesterday's morning video, I think we were talking about DSO yesterday. So showing it was trying to make moves yesterday. So hopefully somebody got on the signals yesterday or seen it yesterday. Always nice to know when people make a little bit of money. That's what we're all here about. Catch the signals, catch the money, try not to lose it. Sometimes a few of us get stuck holding a bag here and there. If you've been in crypto for a little over 6 months, if you're not holding a bag or two, either you're not investing or you're taking losses. But I think anybody that's been in crypto for a while is holding a couple of bags that they're waiting for them to come back to life. Back to the 5-minute marker. Like the NKN is trying to make, no, it says it's trying to make moves, but it's still on the downward trend in the 5 minutes. LRC pulling off. AVT trying to move up. Stocks at NPL are trying to make moves. Looks like they're struggling this morning. Now my S&T stepped out of the red, trying to go green. It's struggling. Same with Ethereum Classic. And what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is trying to come back up. $374 and climbing. Bitcoin dominance is at 42.82. Well, Ethereum's holding very well. That's nice. So AVT is at 5.62%. Currently trying to make some moves here. Good morning to everybody who's just tuning in to us, and welcome to the morning mooning show. We're just watching the top of my list of coins that I currently watch on TradingView. I think we got about 100 coins here. Most 90% are on CoinBase, a couple of them on Binance. AVT's got to cool off again. DSO looks like it might be taking a cooling spot. Nope, DSO is still pressing on. DSO has been on a run for 13 hours. Very nice on DSO.
What is this meaning? I live my life, but it seems I can't escape from this duality. I am so different from whom I've been, and now I've been so tired of your rules, trying to consume all the words that you choose. But I never had a chance to decide which way to ride. Somebody else speaking my mind.
In my head, looking at my other computer that's streaming my 24/7, looking at the chat over there. People are excited to come into a nice green pumping morning. Just looking at my list, looking for some big change here. And too many flashes of anything really pumping hard. Like Link could possibly be making some moves. Let's check Link out real quick. Yeah, Link on the 5 minute is making some moves. Currently at 2% increase. Dollar run up here. So Link would be one to keep an eye on. Candles on Link. Definitely the last 13 hours or so have been making some nice moves. All the way from $15 up here to 17. So Link has been making some moves. DSO is definitely stealing the show today. We're up to 16% on DSO. Wow, look at that. Just a small handful of red coins here. Nothing serious. Not like the other day. 16% on DSO. Yeah, I've done spell. I'll click on spell here in a minute. And CLV. So spell has been making some moves. CLV. Pull CLV up right there. It's at 4.49%. That's the 5 minute chart for the 1 hour. Spell's CLV's been making some good moves. Several hours there. That's good, close to 20 hours. What? 11 o'clock on the 26th. Almost 2 days worth of moving on CLV. So 35 cents to 39 cents, almost 40 up here. So a nice 4 cent to 5 cent climb. CLV's looking very good. Spell is right below it, so we'll take a peek at spell. There's a 1 hour in spell. I have a nice little chart line going right here. Let me find a connecting point so I can use it as my reference. So yeah, you can see where spell dipped down, popped right over top of it and going up. So yeah, spell's got a nice run up. That's the 1 hour on spell. Looking good. Probably should start cooling off after a few more candles. I got a green dot right here on this candle. Everything's climbing nice and gently. Probably get about two or three more hours of green candles, and then we'll get a cool off. Small retracement. Here to our 5-minute mark. ESO is our moonshot of the morning. Looking for a new, just trying to run up here. Bico's making a move to the top 5, top 10 area. You're welcome, Mel. I need to step away for a second. My cat is going crazy on the front door and see what's going on here. Okay, step back over here. Definitely a green day. That's all I can say. Monday's going to be a green day for a while. I have to see how the rest of the day plays out. Definitely looking for the next big pumper. Super is making a move. Check out Super here. Not the biggest volume candles, but right there just tells me that its volume is pretty stagnant. It's getting a little pumped this morning. IMX is trying to get back in the picture. IMX was a runner 2 days ago. So I can see he's trying to make some moves along with BLZ. Both of them are pumping the 5% mark. NKN moving its way up. Oh, NKN, see, it says it's up here, but it's retracing back down, so that could be misleading. IMX is definitely looking pretty nice, fixing to get across possibly. Bouncing off the 50 EMA. Bounce there, bounce there. Getting a little green dot signal from Market Cipher. So we can get some volume here, a nice little run. So I'm going to take myself a break and go get myself another cup of coffee. Be back. So keep an eye on IMX and we'll see how it runs here.
Carolina in my mind, but I hope for California one more time. Open road now, gonna find a place where my heart hits the ground.
Okay, I'm back. I had to go get some coffee. Try to refill the brain here a little bit. Get my eyeballs back on so I can see what's going on here. And Diesel is definitely running away with the short today. Look like a possible retracement. Any other big newcomers? Super's trying to make some moves. Even though it was dead back in here, it's definitely trying to make some moves here. Super on the 1 hour and see how it looks. See, flat riding through here, candles with high wicks. A lot of high wicks. Doesn't show a lot of volume, but it is making some moves. Can't say it's just pumping off the chart, which it's trying to. Hold up over here on one foot. Pretty sure it's gonna look pretty dead in the trade history. Yeah. Even the order books are bound up. Got some big buys and big sells. Just keeping it from moving. The trade history just trickles real slow. That's why you get the high wicks like this. So DSO. Well, DSO in the 1 hour. DSO in the 5 minutes. Still uptrending pretty good. Wow, DSO will be our winner. Can it run to 40 bucks today? I think to get to 40 bucks, I'd have to run up about 25–30%. We'll have DSO into CoinBase Pro. See what kind of volume we're getting in the trade history. Definitely orders being put in about every second. Look at the 2-second orders, so it's got some pretty decent movement. And I'd say 90% of what I'm seeing is all green, just pump, pump, pump. Yes, sir. DSO is continuing just a nice little climb up. So making a little move back here, not much. Go ahead and reset this here. So I keep an eye on any new movers. Cody's in the 10%. It's moving up. Funny how it says it's moving up 10%. You go here and look, it is retracing on the 5 minutes, so 30 minutes. See, yeah, it's got a nice little retracement on the 30 minute. ESO is continuing to keep moving. Definitely look along here and see if we got any other possible big movers. ELU looks like it's trying to make some moves. Something to keep an eye on. It's bouncing down here in the red, but it's showing in the green. So yeah, 935 is trying to come back up. PLU would be something to keep an eye on this morning. Orca was in our list yesterday, so it's definitely something to keep an eye on. It's turning pretty well sideways. That's the 5 minute. Let's go to the 30 minute. See, it was turning yesterday. Took a nice pull back where it started from. Slowly on its way back up. Nice play there, Chris Cat. So Orca's one to keep an eye on here. It's trying to make some moves. Just head across. ESO is definitely the big mover of the show today. Let's see if it can get to 39, possibly $40. Yeah, we were looking at CLV a minute ago. It's making some moves here. Made a big move here earlier, cooled off, trying to move again. Go to the 30-minute chart. It was trying to make some moves yesterday. So CLV's got a nice steady climb for the last couple of days. So it was at 35 cents. So a nice 4.5 cent run up in the last 2 days. That was on the 26th. Today's the 28th. Yeah, nice run up, a little cool off. Another run up, cool off. Nice little run up, nice little cool off. So possibly another run up here to 40 cents today. Definitely way above the MACD is way above the zero. Went to the 0.005 area. So nice steady run up there. So go up all these little touches right in through here. You can see where it dipped out, went above, dipped back out again, following it. It's up above. So it could pop up, cool back down. You know, or it could just start stepping straight up. You never know. But give us a nice line to follow here. Definitely making some nice little moves. And that is CLV. Looks like DSO might be having a small retracement. Nope, it is still continuing just to step up. It's just holding. Nice. Even though it has a little pullback every once in a while on the red, it does not venture too far off where it goes. Yeah, I don't tell people when to buy or sell, so I'm not a financial advisor. I just cover these coins, and if it's something you think you want to get into, you get into it at your own risk. So CLV looks like it could be a good coin if you were in it at 35 cents, or yeah, back before it took off. Congratulations. If you wish to get in it now, like I tell people, you get in at your own risk. I do not portray myself as a financial advisor. A lot of things I'll pull up and give out my opinion, but I do not give out financial advice. Just seeing if DSO is going to hit the $38 mark here in a little bit. Definitely trying. I'm watching it over here on Coinbase Pro. Unless my Coinbase Pro froze. Nope, it's moving. Kind of slowing down on the trade history. Not clicking off every couple seconds like it was a minute ago. Welcome to the morning show. I see we got a few viewers dropping in. Please smash the like button as you come in. I appreciate it. We're currently watching DSO make a climb on the 5-minute chart. It's been climbing for the last 13 hours. DSO is the play of the day. We got into it 13 hours ago. Yeah, we've been definitely watching CLV for the last few days. I believe it's on my list here. It's not on the green list. Is it on the moon list? It should have been. I thought it was. Bitcoin making some small moves. It's down a little bit from where it was. Go to my watch list. Let's find CLV. We will put it on the list to watch. It's definitely making some moves on the charts this morning. DSO almost 20%. Trying to hit that $38 mark. And let's go check out CLV real quick. It is currently ranked 398, 56,000 watchers. Has 260 million coins in circulation, total supply of 1 billion. Has a $102 market cap, so it just broke the $100 market cap threshold this morning. So usually when it breaks that 100 million, yeah, look for a little run up. Same way when a coin breaks like 500 million and a billion market cap, there's some good plays. So CLV, Clover Finance. That is one to keep an eye on today. I do agree. Get back here to DSO. I see DSO is trying to get to that $38 mark here. It is right there. It is almost there. 37.92 is the number. Will it cover the $38 mark and not retrace and continue forward? That's the big question. Sure, Nick, grab me a bag too. Send it on over. My chair is still squeaking. I keep saying I'm going to oil it and I haven't done so. It seems like every time I get out of my chair, I forget about it. So yes, NBL is definitely taking a dive this morning. It's going back down. DDX is going back down. You keep asking for that Litecoin Addy. I'd have to go back here and pull it up again. Give me a minute or two. Yep, ask for my 2FA again. Oh, thank you, Mel. I believe that's you. The $10 Cash App. I appreciate it. Apologize, I didn't see that a minute ago. Let me get this 2FA on here. I think I just put this in my information, my description. I ought to just leave my Litecoin address in the description for you. I do appreciate all the support people do give out once in a while. It is nice to see. LTC. Make sure it's LTC, it's a receiving address. Copy of that. Post it there, let me double check it. NGC and 66E. There's a Litecoin address. And let me do this here. I'll go in here and under my Cash App and PayPal ME, this is just for you, Chris. LTC colon Control V. There's my Litecoin address in the description. And I will save that. I do appreciate it, Chris. Chris Cat, kind of like crisscross. Yeah, it just makes it easier. That way I don't have to keep looking for it, but I do appreciate it. And like I said, we'll try to keep this morning show going. And I appreciate all support until I get another. I think I'm I'm right at 600 hours from being monetized. Then I can apply for that once I hit the 4,000 hour threshold. I'm 600 hours away from watch time on the videos. And once I get approved for that, then I can you'll start seeing super chat and super chat stickers and all that fun stuff show up on my live streams. But until I reach the threshold for monetization, we don't have any of that fun stuff yet. We're getting there. $37.97. It is hung up at $38. DSO is right here. Can we get that $38 mark? That looks like it's going to be the golden move of the day. So I do videos as coins are launched. I try to cover CoinBase launch coins and just do reviews on them. I have a hard time just doing random videos on just random coins. I mean, I know other people do, but I don't want to feel like I'm one of these people trying to pump a coin. So I just cover the new coins coming out. I'm right at 3,000 followers, so we're in the same boat. I think I am 19 or 20 followers away from 3,000, but we are getting there. 2,920 followers. So yes, 2924. Yep, 76 followers away from 3,000, and I am at 3,405 hours out of my 4,000. I just updated this morning. So we are a little less than 600 hours away. Trying to keep our nose clean as we get there. Yeah, it would be nice. I did put out my, I did a mix of all the live stream music. There's seven 1-hour mix clips. I still have probably about 6 more to do because there's over 254 songs that are in my live stream mix. So if people like that type of music and click on and watch it, each one gives me an hour of view time. So I just need 100 people to go watch all 7 of them and I'd be there. So, and I did that just because my viewers are always asking, what's the name of that song? What's the name of that song? And all the streaming software I have will not pull the name of the songs out and let me put it into a scroll text. So the only way I could do that was go in and manually type in Notepad and chapter everything out so it has the artist and the title of the song, so people can go and search, and everything is in alphabetical order. So 1 through 7 is A through M, I think. They can go in there, and if they hear the song that they've been really excited about, oh, look at that, 3810 broke 38. It's kind of just starting to tick out. It is. It's moving now. That 38 was a stronghold. Once it got past it, it is definitely starting to move. So DSO on the move from 38. Had a nice little 3-candle hold up, about 15-minute hold up. It is taking off now. Nice move. Yeah, Purple Stripe Cat on Twitter, Chris Cat. Nick's been posting about that for a few days on our live stream. So this is still continue to be a good play of the day. Definitely a nice run. Nice candle here. Love seeing big candles. Almost zoom this back down just to be able to get it all in here. You know, 5-minute candles. And this has been running for hours. You know, we're 14, 15 hours into this. DSO is definitely, this is the hour chart. DSO is making some good moves today. So if you got into DSO 13, 14 hours ago at $31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hours ago. DSO, $31 to 38, almost, well, $39. Wow, it is just a popping now. Let's get back here. Woohoo! DSO just popped $39, $1 candles. I love them. I love $1 candles. They're sweet. Quay, this is DSO. DESO. Yeah, it's definitely popping good this morning. Nice. A few more followers on my Purple Stripe Cat. Follow my friend. Thank you. I appreciate the shout out. Always appreciate the shout out. I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate you. I don't ever look for handouts, but put me in your VIP channel for free is an honor. I appreciate it. So Chris Cat, the Purple Striped Cat, that is you on Twitter. So people, please go follow him back on Twitter. The Purple Striped Cat. I don't think I'm that talented. I appreciate it, Chris Cat. Appreciate the comments. I wouldn't say I'm talented. I'm just average person here. Thank you. I appreciate the Litecoin, and Mel, I appreciate the $10 Cash App this morning. There you go, folks. Purple Striped Cat on Twitter. Nick Lewis has been shouting him out for the last week. And he's here on our live stream, so please go follow the Purple Striped Cat on Twitter. And I clicked on the wrong one. I clicked on Telegram. Let me go to Twitter here. Trying to do too many things. I'm starting to wake up. I can almost multitask right now. I'm a slow person to wake up. No, shit. I'm getting old. I don't move fast like I used to. I have a hard time remembering names sometimes. Nice. Very nice. I can't say I moved. Did stuff like that. I did that last year. This year's been rough. And since I injured myself here 20 weeks ago or so, I've pretty much depleted all my crypto into covering my household lifestyle. 39.30 and rocking and rolling. This puppy might just blow right through $40. If it gets through 39.50 without a snag, I think this thing will pop right to 40. So it broke the threshold at 38. It is struggling here. We are currently watching DESO, DESO. It's the coin of the morning that's making some moves. 25, or actually 24% gain currently. And it is our big mover of the morning. So let's put another golden mark up here at 39.50. 39.40, that's close enough. So that's going to be the next threshold to blow through. If it just blows through this, it'll probably hesitate at 40. So, and like I always tell people, the biggest things with coins is that 0, 2 5s, 5 zeros, 7 5s, and the 0 again are the ones that it'll stutter at the most. When you get into double digits, when you get 30, 10, 20, $30 coins, it's usually the half marks, the zeros, the 50s, and the 0 again, it'll stutter at. So you see there, it ran up to 39.51. It touched right through it. If it continues right through it, it will run right to 40. See how it did a little pullback, 39.47. So we could possibly have a little stutter right here, maybe a candle or two to get through it. I think 40 will be more of a threshold holdback than the 50 mark. Well, it just gives the viewers something to see. I can see the little fine gray lines up here with the 25 marks and the halfway marks, the 50 marks. The viewers can't see that. So I try to color code things. It's a golden threshold. I put red in for like where it should, if it's coming back down where I think it would stop at. Green. Blue is for my trend lines, my columns. So I just try to color code things. Once my viewers have been with me for a while, they start understanding some of my color coding. So that way when I'm not in here live streaming, if I just take a snapshot, like right here, if I take this snapshot and then drop it in chat and they can view it on TradingView. I do have links in my description for if you don't have TradingView, go download it for free through my link. That way if you ever decide to pay for it and get the paid version, I get credit, and I do use those credits to pay my monthly bill for TradingView. There's $40. So like I said, it ran right past this real quick. So the $40 mark is going to be the starter point. So I just moved that off at $39.50 to $40 mark. So we literally just watched this thing in 2 candles run $2, $2 run up, and just continue to move up. I look over here on CoinBase Pro, and right at $40, not much holding it back. 209 coins right now at $39.85, and 143 coins at $40. So not much of a wall to hold this back. I mean, if you're looking at 100 coins is $3,900. So there's roughly about $7,000, $10,000 holding it back at $39.95. We're going to see a retracement here. So $40 is going to be the struggle. Brushing things over here on the other end and looking at stuff. It has been so long since I've actually been in the Coinbase vanilla that Everything is just changed in here. Wow. So what's making moves over here? Cody. Cody is up here with EOS. We have 5 contenders in the 10% area. Super, NKN, Cody, EOS, and DSO are the ones to watch out for this morning making moves. CLV is definitely moving up. My microphone is muted. I apologize. Thank you. I just went to on Twitter there, and thank you for the shout out. Chris Cat, which on Twitter is Purple Stripe Cat. So we are currently watching DSO pull back a little bit. It went up, touched the $40 mark, pulled back about 46 cents to regroup itself here. Actually, it's back to about 60 cents. So it's trying to build up some steam, see if it gets past the $40 mark. Looks like it's getting rejected at the $39.50 mark again. That's about typical. I mean, it's had a nice strong run up right through here. It stair-stepped real nice. Nice big straight handles here. You're going to get some retracement. So it pulled back off the 40, back to the 39. So it could go sideways for a little bit before it tries it again. But we're definitely watching this thing run, try to break the $40 mark this morning. Watching all the other coins over here on the right, see who's making some plays. IMX is definitely trying to move up. Ape is making some moves at $15.30. I think Ape will be pounding the $20 threshold this week, if not before this weekend. DSO getting some more volume here. Definitely trying. See a nice little curl in the MACD. Kind of cooling off a little bit. Got a red dot here, but that could change. Could go away. It's not printed. And another 3 minutes and 10 seconds left of this candle before this prints. If it does, we could see a nice little cool off down to here, probably about 38.50. All the way back to 38. Like I said, these 3 candles were pretty straight up. They did follow the nice little stair step line. If they'd have continued this nice little stair step, it would have kept going, but that was some heavy volume there. And I do. I appreciate everybody who shows up here and hangs out, supports the channel. It's nice to see everybody. Try to cover everybody's questions. Try to make sure I cover everybody's coins. They're asking if their coins might be moving today. A lot of big movers this morning, getting some pullback. You see the red zones here. Currently at 24.75% on DSO for the morning. Like I said, this is a 5-minute candle chart. You know, if I draw this line here where it starts stair stepping, that color to blue. That's where it kind of stair step through, got back through there, stair step there, and then it blasted off here. So it is very possible this could work its way over and come back and touch this blue line and either stair step up or do a retracement. So those are the scenarios we'll watch. So it's got a nice flow here in the 5-minute chart. So let's see if we can get that $40 mark. Get blasted through it. It would be nice to see it blast through, come back and retouch it a couple times and continue up. Definitely touching the $40 mark, coming back to $39.50. Red dot on market cipher went away, just like I said. Got 20 seconds left of the candle. So as long as that doesn't print, looks like we'll continue with more possible uptrend. If not, the next candle could give us the red dot. As we see a curl here starting on the MACD. I mean, it's been running pretty well, so it does need a chance to cool off. But then again, it is Monday morning. Anything and all things are possible. And you are in crypto. The wild west of crypto. Things can get crazy. Everyone CoinBase Pro, and yep, 208 coins on the hold at $39.95. Another 137 coins at $40 trying to hold. So those 208 coins are getting ate up. They're gone. Wow, those were bought up. So look for a move up to the $40 mark. The person trying to hold it or sell coins. They sold most of their coins. There we go. $39.91. There's 200 coins. People are definitely selling some coins this morning. Looks like there's some buyers buying them up. So it looks like people are trying to push DSO up. 25% run this morning. Beautiful. According to CoinBase Pro, it's at 26.63%. So about 2% difference in time zones of their daily candles for 24-hour price zone. So while we're waiting on DSO here, let's go check out DSO on CoinMarketCap. Socialize, okay. 8.8 million coins in circulation, total max supply at 10.8, so 82% of their coins are in circulation. 685% volume, 710 in volume today. market cap currently at 353,633,000 with a 27.21% increase in price. So, low circulating amount according to most cryptocurrencies. Max supply is low, so 82%. So this is definitely a good coin to look at. Not much they can dump back in to dilute the price down. So I can see nothing but upside for this coin as long as they got a good use case. 13,000, almost 14,000 people watching it. I'll put it on my watch list. Doesn't give me any holders, so they got their own source code. Their website, their white paper. Definitely go read their white paper. If you're investing into a coin, I definitely tell everybody to go check out their white papers and know what you're investing in. Do your own research. So definitely a low coin circulation, low market cap, below 500 million. I could possibly see this eventually popping $1 billion market cap in the future. So definitely this could be a nice long-term hold. Just my opinion, not financial advice, people. Is it risky to buy right now? In my opinion, it could be. I mean, you're at 24% rise in the last 24 hours in volume. So it's all on how you look at it. You could wait for it to pull back a little bit, possibly see if you can get into this a little lower, or you could possibly just take off and run another $4 or $5. It's hard to say. I'm not a forecaster. I am just a YouTuber having fun, helping people understand charts, helping people see what's going on for the day. Most people who are investing in crypto already know the coins they like. They just like to know what they're doing. Let's take a peek at Ape. Ape is making some moves here. Definitely bouncing out the 50 EMA and the 100 EMA. Looks like it's kind of starting to flag out a little bit. Heavy spikes going up, so it's going to have to cool down a little bit. Ape is definitely getting some volume. Got a lot of social media pushing it, so I do see good things happening for Ape in the next few weeks. So DSO starting to do a little pullback. Got a red dot here printed on this candle back here, so it did print a red dot the candle before on the 5 minutes. So look for this MACD to come down and touch, cool down a little bit. See how far it falls down this morning. Definitely a little chilly here this morning. I woke up, it was 17 degrees outside. Just now warming up to 20 degrees. Wow, I was hoping spring would show up. See the line I drew here for the stair stepping. Let's see if this will bounce. Looks like it has bounced a little bit off of it, not quite. Let's see if this will continue up or if it's going to get a nice pullback. Me personally, I like looking at this and trying to make my own personal calls to see how accurate I get on these. In my opinion, what I'm looking at here, Got a red dot that's coming down the close. I think this would look at a pullback down here to about $38. That's just my opinion. Let's see how much of a pullback that would be from up here. Here. That'd be about a 4.9, almost a 5% pullback. And if I measure from the beginning of the stairs up, that is 11.5%. So 11.5% up and a 4.5% pullback would be just about right. So here we come, we're at 38.19, down at this line here, right where the wick is, not where the body's showing. These are Hakanaishi candles. So we are hitting a 38.01 right now, $38. Are we gonna get a bounce? No, it's going to go right through it. Yes, it is a healthy retracement. It had 3 straight up candles here, stepped sideways. It's got to retrace. So 38.25. So like I said, I think it's going to get that 5% pullback here. It could go more. Don't get me wrong. It could come all the way down and give us about a 10% retrace. You know, I did 11% from here, but if I went all the way back from here on the 1 hour, this thing is, you know, do the 1 hour here real quick. Look at that. It's not even showing the retracement because it's still in the 1 hour candle. But this thing for the 1 hour has ran 28%. So about a third of that back. So this could possibly pull all the way back to about 36.88 based on the hour chart. I mean 36.88. $36.80 right there. I'll have to expand this some more to get more accurate on the 36.88. It's 36.89. That's fairly close. So we'll mark that in green, see if we get a bounce there. I was really kind of hoping it would stop right in here, but it didn't. So it's going to get a real healthy retracement here. Oh, 36.99. In my opinion, if it goes past the 36.80 area, it's just going to keep dropping. It's going to come all the way back way down here to 35. And I hate seeing that because that's just a cliff drive. That means everything is done in the last hour. Just got erased. 36.71 is where the wick's at. The body close is not below it yet. That come down here and touch the 50 EMA. And as I was taking a break earlier, and I was thinking about what Chris Cat told me, and I did make the mistake of calling it a 50 day and 100 days. It's not a day. Actually, that's candles. So I'm on the 5 minute. That'd be the 50 candle EMA, or the 50 candle, 100 candle, 200 candle. Not until I click on the daily chart that becomes a day candle. So whatever chart I'm on is based on how many candles that is. So there's 50, 100, 200, and those are 5 minute candle marks. So I wasn't awake this morning when I made the call, like and Chris pointed out to me. It took me a while to wake up and think about it. It's like, wow, what a dummy. I need to wake up more. we got about 2 minutes and 41 seconds. We'll see if we get a body close. We're at 36.60 right now. So yeah, it's almost wiped out. Everything is done right here. Because 35.83 would be starting all over again. I'd hate this. Yeah, it's a $3 drop right there. You learned something new? What'd you learn, Nick? Here the body is at 36.90. The wick, which is the actual where it's at, is 36.34. Oh, you learned about the EMA. Yeah, I knew it. I just, like I said, I was just waking up, just rambling on this morning, and Chris Cat caught me on it, pointed it out to me, told me I was spewing it wrong, which he's right. I was just rambling on, not thinking. Now your EMAs are based off the candles, not the day. And now if I went to the hour mark, that would be the EMA of that hour, or EMA of 15-minute, 30-minute candles. So yeah, your EMAs are based off your candles, not your daily chart days. The only way they become day EMAs is if you're on the day chart. Well, yeah, because when you go into the indicators and you set it up, it does tell you it's the 50-day EMA, and it would be if you're on the daily chart. But so in the indicator settings, it actually starts you off thinking wrong. 3 seconds left of this candle. Where are we going to close at? Looks like it's going to close at 37.22. So it did not come all the way back to 36.88 like I said it would. It did wick down through it. Well, now she's going to push down more. Got a red X here. Could be wrong. It may push down further here. We did get across right here. So let's hope she can hold right here. This would be a nice hold right here at 36.88, 85 area. So I heard my wife's alarm go off. She just unlocked the door. She babysits a little 6-month-old child that shows up here. So we will have visitors here pretty soon. Didn't realize I've been streaming that long. How long have I been on here? 2 hours, 25 minutes, not that long. Do we have any other contenders over here making changes? Let's refresh this. Ooh, NPL. Having a pullback. IMX is making some moves up. It was down the list down here. It is slowly coming up. CLV is still holding where it was at 39 cents. Ape is working its way up in percentage. So IMX is definitely working its way up into the double-digit percentiles a day. Let's click on that, check it out real quick. Yep, IMX is definitely making some moves. Got a crossover back here. Got about $2.42. $2.42. Currently rising. Nice little 8-9 cent climb. So IMX again after retracing, making some moves. Let's go to the 1 hour. So took off the 50 EMA right here and took off this morning on the 1 hour. Nice 14-hour run up. We should be getting a cooling period pretty soon on that. If not, she might pop up here to the 260 area. They're stepping nice. Got some bigger candles popping off, so be careful if we get another big pop off. Could turn around and get a cool off. But we can see where we're at here. Let's go back to the 5-minute candles. See our retracement here. Still watching that 20 or 36, 80, 88 area. Even though it's wicked through it a few times, I don't count the wicks, I count the body close, but I know the wicks do count because that's where they went through. But for actual calling of where things are going, I call everything on based off the bodies. Yeah, usually a consolidation can take up half hour to anywhere to 2 hours. I'm not seeing tons of volatility in the trade history. Usually when you see tons of volatility, you'll see something like this retrace and then turn around and pop up within a couple of 5-minute candles. But since the volatility in the trade history is slowing down just a little bit, I can see this taking a little time to come back up. So when you're looking at charts and you're trying to figure out things, always use multiple charts. I use CoinBase Pro to watch the trade history, the order books, what's going on. I use CoinMarketCap to look at how many coins are in circulation, what's going on with the company, maybe go look at the white paper, see what's coming out, if they're going to be dropping any coins into circulation or burning coins, whatever's on their roadmap. And then go check out social media, what's going on, if there's any good news. And then I use TradingView to map it all out. And that's if you're researching your coins and doing some heavy research. Me, I'm not doing the heavy research. I am just skimming over the tops of things and taking a look at them. Ooh, look at that. We're going to get a bounce off this 50 here. Is it going to touch a 50 and bounce off there? It did drop right through the 36.88 I marked. Would love to see a bounce off the 50 EMA. If it does run through the 50, then you can look for it to run down to possibly the 100, which really is a strong pullback. So that brings it way back into this channeling area right here. I wouldn't rule it out. Everything's possible. But I've seen a little pullback off the 50 EMA there. Went back and retest it, pull back. This has turned into the diesel show this morning. Would be quacking good. So diesel is the thief today of the show. It pretty much has taken the whole show. I've been watching MBL is bouncing in and out of the 10% area. No more big runners. Super trying to make some moves. 79 cents. It's up 6 cents. Look on Super. Spell's making some moves this morning. Let's click on Super. Yeah, Super, nice run up. Chilling back down. Nice little flag down. Looks like it's going to try to pop back off. Starting to get, got a MACD touch right here. Little drop below, might curl back up. Looks like volume's curling back up. Would like to see more of a cool off, but I think that's decent. I mean, it's down in the 58%. So Super, look for Super to possibly go sideways for a little bit. Could possibly make another pop here. Go back to our DSO. It's definitely bouncing off the 50 EMA. ICP. ICP is not even in our top 20 list here. We'll go look at it. ICP, the coin that launched and crashed like Pico. Let's pull up the 1 hour. So almost like what we're looking right now with DSO. ICP, nice little hops. Bounced off the 50 EMA, had a nice run up here, slowed down, another big run up, and it's starting to cool off a little bit. This is on the 1 hour chart. See it's starting to cool down here. Definitely got some downward volume. Where's the MACD at? There's the 0. Definitely got a cross right in here. Right there, report touch. Cross right there. Cross right here. It's coming down. So I would expect this to come down some more. Looking at the MACD, looking at market cipher, the volume. The volume's coming down right here. So I would expect ICP to consolidate more. Probably into the 2170 to possibly into the 2107 range. Just my opinion. Draw some lines here where I think it's gonna possibly come into. I think it could hit these cool off channels right here. Just sticking those lines up just a little bit. So I think this would either come and bounce right in here or cool off in here, which, you know, as that comes down, the 50 EMA is going to curl. So it's going to put it pretty close in this area here for a cool off. Just my opinion on the 1 hour. We'll have to come back and see it at a later time. DSO definitely bouncing off the 50 EMA on the 5-minute chart. MTRG. MTRG. Let's see, KuCoin Gate.io. We'll go to KuCoin. I'm pretty sure you're trading in KuCoin there on Tether. %25 run up. Get to 1 hour. Wow, that's a straight 1 hour run up there. Pretty steep. Pretty steep here. Cool off. Another run. Nice steep incline. $2 coin on KuCoin. Nice green dot back here. So it's telling you $1.55 would have been a good buy. And it looks like it would have been. Let's zoom this thing in. It's just now getting back to where it was up here. So I wouldn't say it's a perfect cap. So it's definitely making some run-ups. Trying to get back to its old number. at 209.5. So it was downtrending for a while. Definitely working its way back up. 24% run up. Keep an eye on it. Could see it start retracing. I do not know what the coin count is on that. I'll have to go research that more. But that is a KuCoin coin. I guess I need to start making a watch list and putting everything into the exchanges. It is up at the top. I need to probably color code my exchanges or make a watch list of exchanges and separate my coins out. There's DSO. Go back to the 5 minute, see if we're still holding. Nope, it's trying to break through on that 50 EMA. Let's look at that real quick. MTRG. 1,000 watchers roughly watching it. It is Gate.io, KuCoin, Merc, PancakeSwap, and on Who. Variance here between Who, so I can see some arbitraging possibly happening here. All-time high on this coin was $11.80. 40 million total coins, 3.17 million total in supply is verified. Volume is down 18%. Market cap is up. So not too far off if it was totally diluted. So there's 36 million coins out there that still could be put in circulation. It does have a BNB smart chain. So here's all your information, your white paper, your website, to find out what all they're about. So 3 million coins in circulation, only got 6.5 million market cap. Still, to me, is low. And DSO is dropping off. Definitely dropping down. My phone is blowing up. Thank you, Chris Cat, for the half a Litecoin. $65 support to the channel. We appreciate it. I'll definitely be put on ice and saved. Hopefully we'll get a nice run up, see Litecoin back up around $500-600. And definitely quite a few people follow me on Twitter now. So DSO was the winner of the day and then kind of popped the bubble. Definitely dropping off of the 50 EMA. Yeah, no, I keep an eye on Litecoin price. It's at 110. The other day it was up around 122, I believe it was. Do I have it in my red list? I do not have Litecoin in there. Let me go find my Litecoin. LTC. CoinBase, I had it. Did I remove it? Wow. Can't believe I had it removed. There it is. It's in the red. Litecoin, 131. It's up. Watch list. So yeah, Litecoin's actually up pretty good this morning. So yeah, DSOs is definitely popped a bubble with a 50 EMA. So it is definitely dropping down hard. I'll wipe out everything it did this morning for the show and it's pulling it all back down. So if it gets down here, look for it to run sideways in this little channel right in through here, which would be probably between the $36 and the $34.78 channel. Look for it to run sideways before it returns back up. Yes, it was. Thank you very much. But a half a Litecoin's a half a Litecoin. You know, it all depends on. If you look at the dollar value, if you look at it in the peso value, it's probably a lot less. So. That'd be very nice. 1,000 Litecoin. I remember back in the day on one of my old videos, I still have it on here, my old CoinBase video, where I was trading Litecoin. I think it was bouncing around between $12 and $17 a coin back in the day. That's back when CoinBase only had these coins listed: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Classic, Litecoin. I think that's when only coins CoinBase had back then. CoinBase has come a long ways through the years. Check out my moon coins here for what I've been watching. AVT is 256. Clove is still at 39 cents. S&T down a little bit at 7.076. DNT is 0.085. And Crypt has come down to 51.74 again. So Crypt is struggling to get out of that 50-cent range and get moving upward again. So let's look for the change. A lot less coins in the red today. Don't even cover a whole page. It was funny because yesterday DAI was competing with everybody. Super moving up, making some moves on Super. Slowly but sure, slow moves up, making some moves. Starting Gala. I've never. Let me see here. Let's see, where is Gala? My wife's got alarms going off in the background. What we got for Gala? Gala's actually up a little bit from where it was a few days ago. Starting the channel right through in here and do my line out, so it dipped down, came back up, bounced off of it. And the MACD Gala's way up there at the 0.005. I don't expect it, but I see that going across and come down. I don't think it's going to skip and keep going. Look for Gala to pull back to the 26 market area, possibly. What's that? 26.96, 26.22, possibly to the 25.9 area. Look for it to arch down a little bit and come down. That's just my opinion. This is a 1 hour chart with a daily chart. Daily chart's got that yellow dot there. Still in the upward climb on the daily chart. MACD is showing some upward movement on, not past the zero yet. The blue is past the zero. It's showing on the daily that it's going to continue up a little bit, possibly around 27, but it's still going to get a pullback. I don't think it's going to get a booming run to get back up here in the 30 mark. Even if I try to pull a fib off this, crossing the 382.50, even if it runs up to the 618 on this fib, it would be 29 cents. But that would probably be 3 or 4 more days, maybe 5 days out from now. So these are daily candles, trying to count them out. Nice slow increase. But you're going to see some pullbacks on the way up there. Back to the 1 hour here. On the 1 hour, it's coming back and touching the 786. I think it'll fall through that, possibly hit the 618 like I was talking about, 26.29. I usually come back and hit the 618 on the hour before it goes back up. Just my opinion. There's your 50 right there at the 0.5. So yeah, I'll just look for the hourly pullback here. But on the daily, I think we will, in the next 5 days, continue up. I think it's going to be a good week for Gala. Just my opinion, what I'm seeing on the daily charts. So, cool. Cool, man. So, hopefully that helps you out. Hopefully what I just showed on here is right. The other person to go check out on Gala, if he reports on Gala, I don't know if he covers it every day. Vision Pulse Trades. He does a lot of charting on a lot of coins. I think he probably does a better job than I do. I could be wrong. I do like Vision Pulse. He's a good guy. See here on the 5 minute, still dropping below the 50 on the 5 minute, so could be in play here, this little column area right here. So right there, so if we column that out right through here, so DSO, let's hope it holds on this first line. Hate for it to come back down here and into this channeling right here, because you can see the long-term channel of this right here. These coins right here. I'm not drawing it as, trying to get as accurate as possible. So you can kind of see the channel it's been running right in here before it took off. So hopefully we'll get a bounce off this channel, the top of the channel, and stay above it and get a retracement up. If not, we get back in this channel, you could see a sideways action again. Well, I'm fixing to get busy here. My wife's fixing to get a small child come in, and it has been on here almost 3 hours live stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I am going to end this on the note of DSO being our winner today. So what I will do is mark DSO as something to watch today and tomorrow. We'll see how it does tomorrow. So that being said, I want to thank everybody for the support, Chris Cat for the Litecoin support, and Mel for the Cash App support. Very much appreciated and thankful for it. And we'll continue doing our morning show to see how things go for the rest of this week. So I'll try to tune this in between 4 and 5 o'clock Central Time every morning. Try to keep my schedule where I'm up at that time. I've been struggling to get my sleep schedule straightened out. So thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk at you tomorrow.